Hi, Patty and Daryl. This is Scott Hunsaker. Hey, I saw your note regarding 628 Store Road. I've got it up here in public records. This one's an interesting one. It's been around for a long time, on and off the market. Now, the price has been sort of all over the map. If you take a look at this, this is all the different listings that were done on this particular house. So it's been up and down. Right now, I got to admit, the price that they're at, I think, is at a price that this will finally move. However, who knows the condition right now? I haven't seen it in quite a while. I haven't had anybody that really wanted to go take a look at it because they were, seeing prices like, well, my gosh, when it started back in 2006, 749, 699, 685, 685, 634, down to 624. That was 2008, peak of season. They were having or the peak of the selling era, and they were having some problems selling it at that point. Which is a little tough to believe. And I think here it was being listed brand new. It wasn't actually built. Just double check here. 2008 it was actually built. So they were trying to sell it here in advance. And I think these folks actually bought the property. We're going to try and build it on spec and move it. But I'm not sure I know that full story. So here it is in 2008, dropped the price. 2008 was the peak, I would have thought this would have been moving for, quite a bit more money in 2007 and 2008. Never did. 2014, here they went ahead and put it on the market, 12.3, 649.9, didn't move, dropped it to 645, very minor adjustment, didn't even get it out of the same buyer pool that they originally had it in, should have been like 639 to get it into the next buyer pool. Yeah, so now they've dropped to 615. So judging by the square footage and, by the fuzzy pictures that are there, it feels like it should move at about the 615. Let's take a look at some of the better pictures early on here, because I know the ones that you were seeing were probably a little fuzzy. Let me move me out of the way here. And these are a little bit clearer and probably give you a little bit better idea of the individual rooms. I mean, it looks fairly nice. Um, some good taste in colors, at least I think. Finished basement here, drop ceiling. So the other photos that they had, I don't know, maybe they just made a mistake when they were uploading. The family room to me looks a little small, but this could be optically with the pictures, it might just appear a little differently. It's a little different. There's no doubt about it, and maybe that's why it hasn't sold. Yet this looks very vaulted here, so I don't know. Have to probably see this one in person. I haven't been in a long time, so I don't remember. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I thought this was the one that they had the dishwasher leak and they had to replace the flooring, but I don't think it is. That was I think that was on Morris Road, so just up the road. So fairly nice kitchen. Um, Again, these pictures are probably a little bit better than the other ones that you were seeing online that are currently there. So we'll flash through those quick for you here. You can always review the video a little bit on the backyard, a little bit of the backyard here. And that was the sitting room back there. So it's a little bit of a slope property too. It looks like a walkout basement area. Let's zap that and maybe we can go back even a little bit further here. Take a look at some earlier 2014 photos. These might be the same. Yeah, so these do, yeah, they appear the same, like the exact same pictures. Okay, we'll flash out of that. Yeah. Sorry about that. Morgan walked in here. um, here are some of the other photographs. Oh, wow. This is back when it was brand new. Unfortunately, these don't get any bigger, but you can see some of the pictures before they put the paint colors on the wall. Apologize, probably a little small for you to see, but all white. This was when it was very contractor grade. So there is a sand mound in the backyard. You can see the picture, but fairly big yard, 1.89 acres, I believe. Okay, so those are the pictures from back then. Which year was this? This was, well, I can take a look on the listing number. 901. Okay, we'll close out of that, and we'll take a look at 101. So again, small pictures. I think these are the same. Yep. Hoping maybe for some more property pictures, but not quite. (217). So we got another 5 pictures, a little bit different. So you can see there's a kick out here. I think they could have taken a more attractive shot, but it's probably pretty far downhill. So it was just being built here when they were trying to, list it and sell it early on. But it's really strange that the original folks that were building it were trying to sell it right away, unless they were the actual builders. And there are some better, bare property shots. This is back when it was being built. This one I would have to imagine, wow, it took a long time to actually build this particular property. So this was, whoa, this was back in 2006. It was finally completed in 2008, and I think they were partially finished, trying to sell it probably as a spec home, and we're having problems with it. It's been problematic to sell. So here was the original floor plans, the features, but again, the picture's fairly small. So I think we'd have to sort of take a look at it, but obviously, with that many years being on the market, there's something somebody didn't like about it, either the price or the particular home. And this is showing 2.26 acres here, yet I think in the current one, Public Records is showing 1.89, so there's a little disparity there too. But anyway, that's some of the information on that particular property that I have available. Hope that helps. If you do want to go see it, just let me know, and we'll make an appointment. Look forward to talking to you. Take care.